Now to a story about an Oklahoma woman living with a brain tumor, and you know what? She had no idea.
In a quiet irony only God could script, her missionary journey began when she was 19 years old, translating for medical missions, guiding others through the very world of diagnosis and healing she would one day face herself. It began quietly, like a whisper she tried to ignore.
One of my biggest joys was to come and sit on this couch and stare out the window.
This is Indy Sanctuary, where nature and reflection unfold in small, beautiful ways.
I usually sit up and read my Bible first thing in the morning.
Yet even as the familiar weight of her Bible rested in her lap, something wasn't right.
All of a sudden, it was like there was a glistening thing happening.
Letters seemed wrapped in a glossy film, like cellophane stretched tightly across the pages. She blamed her glasses, her diet. For years, Indy brushed off symptoms like irritability and fatigue while her eyesight kept fading. Then one night in a church hallway, her vision collapsed into a tunnel. One face visible, everything else swallowed by a sea of black.
The first time I ever met her was actually, it would have been 14 years ago last week in the mission field in Costa Rica. And obviously she's beautiful, but what drew me so much to her that week was her ability to worship the Lord. She would get up on stage with her guitar.
And her smile. Born in Nicaragua, Indy began translating for missionaries as a teen, bridging the gap between cultures with her voice and compassion. She and Jesse now have 2 children, Savannah.
I think that we have honestly one of the best jobs ever.
And Josiah.
We're missionaries.
But the world Indy adored was dimming. After countless doctor visits and unanswered questions, she was finally referred to Dr. Ian Dunn at OU Health, where she received a staggering diagnosis, a brain tumor. Indy didn't panic, though. She grieved for the moments she feared she'd miss, the milestones, the laughter, the quiet magic of watching her children grow.
Oh man, did you see that? His eye goes in.
I started just writing down things that I wanted my kids to remember, because I'm like, this might be it.
Dr. Dunn removed the strawberry-sized tumor through Indy's nasal cavity. The tumor had been pressing against her optic nerve, and had it not been removed, would have taken her eyesight and eventually her life.
Now, the pituitary normally sits in between our carotid arteries, which you can feel in the neck, and so we also want to make sure that those stay unharmed, and we sometimes have to dissect, like in Indy's case. We have to see that artery, we have to take tumor off the artery, and that's fairly high-priced real estate.
Incredible precision and no room for error.
These show Indy's tumor before and after surgery. Here's another view of that really, really large tumor. Now you don't see any of that large white mass anymore.
Eyesight restored. A merging of medical and divine intervention. Today, Indy is tumor-free.
What I was asking God at that time was for Him to give me a few quality weeks or months to walk with our kids, to see them go through milestones in life.
Oh, that one has a visitor.
Now walking in the light of answered prayer, Indy continues to travel the world with her family, spreading the gospel and seeing more clearly than ever the beauty of every little moment. I asked Dr. Dunn how long he thinks Indy lived with that tumor, and he told me well over 15 years. Indy said when she woke up from surgery, her eyesight was restored immediately.